You're watching KPRC2, Houston's home for news.
The EPA has paused the transport of the toxic water from Ohio following the train derailment. However, the local company responsible of disposing that waste tells us that they have over 700,000 gallons of it already.
That's just a drop in the bucket in the amount of hazardous materials disposed in the state last year. KPRC2's Rilwan Balogan joins us live in Deer Park to explain how often hazardous materials come through our area. Rilwan?
Haley, Keith, in the last year, officials say companies statewide have disposed of 1 million tons of hazardous material, some of it pumped into the ground. Deer Park's Texas Molecular has received hundreds of thousands of gallons of toxic water from Ohio. Experts like Thomas Teets say the company will likely dispose of the waste through injection wells thousands of feet into the ground, as pictured on the company's websites.
Injecting it into the ground is going to a depth where it's not going to really encounter humans or impact our life in any ways.
This process happens more often than you'd think. We sent a list of questions to the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality, starting with the safety of the disposals. A spokesperson for the agency said, quotes, Texas Molecular Deer Park will store and treat the wastewater from Ohio before ultimate disposal in their on-site Class 1 injection wells. Adding the disposal facility is responsible for ensuring the waste is accepted in compliance with the authorized waste streams and hazardous waste codes. The proper disposal of the water is what Tony Estes wants to make sure is handled with care.
As long as they're taking care of it and not letting it escape here, obviously.
The TCEQ says, according to their records, based on permits and fees paid for disposing hazardous material, between January and November of last year, 104 facilities disposed of over 1 million tons of hazardous waste and over 700,000 industrial waste like those from Ohio. That TCEQ spokesperson adds that the state agency regularly checks in on these facilities to make sure that they are in line with health regulations. Live in Deer Park, Rilwan Balogan, KPRC 2 News.